welcome to my kitchen. If you have an insatiable sweet tooth and if you're looking for a recipe, dessert recipe, that will be a remedy for your cravings, then you better watch this video till the very end, because today I'm going to make a very quick and simple yet very delicious dessert. It's a specialty from Turkey. These are my ingredients that I need for my dessert today. I'm sure you have most of them at home, and I'm sure we can make a lovely, delicious dessert together. The name of our dessert is İrmik Helvasi in Turkish. It's a semolina dessert. Very simple to make. You can find the list of all the ingredients and how to make this dessert in the description part down below. So let's get ready. Please have a look at the ingredients so that we can start as soon as possible, because my son is anxiously waiting for me to be finished with this video so that he can taste it. Okay, let's get started. Actually, it's very simple. It's going to be ready in no time because we're going to be doing two things at the same time. I will put my milk and the sugar in there. I will just stir it and then let it boil. This can be done on its own, so I'm just going to let it be so we can continue with the other part of our dessert. So I will start by putting my butter in the other pan and let it melt. So as you can see, the butter has melted, and now I can put the pine nuts and the almond in there. I'm just going to stir it a little bit. What I'm trying to do is to roast the almonds and the pine nuts a little bit. So I'll just let it be for a minute or so. Make sure that you are stirring from time to time. We don't want it to be burnt. And just let me remind you that I'm doing this in a medium heat. And I'm also keeping an eye on the mixture of milk and sugar. I will use this mixture of milk and sugar in a minute, very soon. I will just pour it in the other pot. So I think this is good. Now what I'm going to do is add my semolina in the butter. Mix it well. I would like the butter to be absorbed fully by the semolina. And actually you can see how it goes. Oh, the color is beautiful, isn't it? The smell as well. So what I'm doing is making sure that the semolina has absorbed all the butter. And it's a little bit roasted as well. That's what I'm trying to do. And as you can hear, the milk and sugar mixture is boiling as well. We're going to need that in a minute. Let's stir that a little bit from time to time as well. And make sure that you're keeping an eye on it, because you don't want the milk to spill everywhere. Okay, this is good. And now I'm going to add my orange zest. This will give a beautiful color, beautiful smell to the dessert. And I stir it again and mix it well with the rest of the semolina and the pine nuts and the lovely almonds. Let's stir a little bit and make sure that the zest goes everywhere. It is evenly dispersed. And as you can see, our milk and sugar mixture is ready, so I'm leaving it like that. So this is done as well. Now it's time to pour the milk in the semolina. I'll do it like this so that you can see. Maybe I'll turn down the heat a little bit so that it doesn't. Perfect. Perfect. I was not expecting that reaction. Another lesson learned in the kitchen, that we should make sure that we have turned down the heater, the stove, to a very low heat before we pour the milk. So it's in the medium heat right now. What I'm going to do is stir until the semolina sucks all the milk. It's becoming like a puree, you can see that now. But we still have to go. At this stage, you need to be stirring. Otherwise, the semolina will be burnt, and we don't want that. For the last couple of minutes, I'm just gonna close the lid, turn it down to a very low heat. And wait for about like 2-3 minutes. Welcome back. It's ready. I just opened the lid, and now I'm just going to let it air a little bit, and then I'm going to find the nice way to present it. So I have some ideas of presentation. Normally, as I said, we just put it on a plate. It barely makes it on the plate. Everybody wants to taste it as soon as possible. But I will just presume that I'm going to present this at a party or something. So I will just find a nice way to present it. Let's see what I'm going to come up with. Welcome back. I am finished with plating the dessert. Actually, there are many different ways. This is the regular one that will end up on the table, and everybody's going to be eating. And I decided to do a few different things. I used my heart mold, and I put a little bit of ice cream next to it. That will be great. It's, I think, the dream of every child, a dessert plus an ice cream. So this could be a great presentation for you as well. And for little children, if you have at home and if you think that they wouldn't be happy to eat this in the shape that you have in the plate, I had these little molds of car, heart, and even a butterfly. So I made these little presentations for the little ones. I hope they like it too. So it will be easier for them to taste this thing. And if you're giving a party, for example, I have these little cupcake molds. It's another way of presenting. So enjoy your dessert. I hope you like my video to make the İrmik helvasi, the semolina dessert. And I hope you make it too. It is so delicious that you're going to be subscribed to my channel so that you can be informed about the upcoming videos, the upcoming delicious recipes actually. Why don't you just subscribe to my channel and like my video if you think that it was useful. So if you make these recipes and if you would like to share the photos of your lovely success stories, please do. I would be very, very happy to have those photos of you. And yeah, I see you next time with another recipe. Have a lovely and delicious day. Bye bye.